Hi, we're back with some more Gran Turismo 7. We're on the US servers tonight. Some more Daily Race B. We're going to see what the US servers are like compared to a U tonight. We've had a bit of a mixed bag on this one this week. A couple of clean races. Well, the races have either been really clean or complete chaos. So it'll be interesting to see how the US servers are in comparison. I set a lap earlier because we're in DRB in the US. It's quite low down in DRB, I think. But I set a lap, and it's actually it's a 10th off my main account lap. You'll see that in a minute when I go over to the scoreboard. Scoreboard? Leaderboard. You know what I mean. So anyway, we've got a race starting at 10 past. So, what's that? A few minutes. So we'll do a couple more laps, get a bit of practice in before the race starts, and hopefully have some good races. Get a few in, see how we do before they switch over tomorrow. Big update next week as well, something to look forward to. 7 new cars and some other bits and bobs, which we will be revealed with a trailer, I guess, on Wednesday. It's normally when the trailers come out. It's Wednesday, so that'll be fun. So right, switch over, and we will jump in to a bit of practice. Right, you can see there the times. My main account is a 132.5, and this account I did a few laps earlier and got a 132.6. So that's not too bad. I will take that. Should hopefully... There you go, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. So we're kind of in the middle of DRB, and we've got a sportsmanship rating of A. So hopefully that'll improve. Hey, race 51, how's it going? So yeah, I reckon a 132.6 we'll see us in a decent place. In mid B, I would guess. But we'll see. See how it goes. I've no idea what the standard's like on the US account for this one. Race 51, he's a guy who knows how the US account servers are on this one. Let's get a couple of practice laps in. Got 7 minutes. How have you been finding the races this week? Hey BCR, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Ah, yeah, D as well. Getting busy already for the first race. Saw a couple of nice cars today. Just taking the dogs out. Just driving through town where I live, and we had a matte black Lamborghini Aventador drove past, and literally 30 seconds later I saw a McLaren 650S, which was absolutely nuts to see. You don't normally get a lot of supercars around where I live. You get the occasional Nissan GTR and the occasional Audi R8. That's the kind of cars you see. So to see a Lamborghini Aventador and then a McLaren 650S within about 30 seconds was pretty cool. Must admit. Hey, Cora, how's it going? I don't know if they're clean. That's why there's a question mark at the end. That is what we're going to find out. And are they cleaner than the EU ones have been this week? Yep. One thing I've been playing around with the other day to possibly have on the stream is a controller overlay. Because Because when Rory popped in last week, he did suggest that a controller cam would be a good idea, but nobody wants to see a damned view of my crotch for 2 hours, so I was looking at alternatives. And for the on the PlayStation, I could set up a controller overlay that would show on OBS on the screen. That would kind of show what buttons I'm pressing and how much I'm pressing the triggers and all that kind of stuff. Don't know if that's something anyone would be interested in seeing. See what my controller inputs are. So it doesn't work with the Xbox, unfortunately, but it'll work with the PlayStation. I just thought it'd be interesting to have it on screen. It'd probably go over that side somewhere. No, that side. That's where the camera is. On the other side, where the time is at the bottom. I'll probably shove it over there. Weirdly, Daily Race B has been... It's averaged out okay for me. Yeah, Race A, I've seen a few people say that. Get your SR going with Race A and just sit at the back. I'm kind of hoping Forza sort their stuff out, because some of the races last night were terrible. The thing would be, it's a really good track. It is a really nice track, and it's a challenging track. But I've stayed in A, so that's, you know, on the main account I've stayed in A, so that's pretty good. Well, tomorrow we'll bring Red Bull Ring for Race B. And, was it Spa? Spa for Race C? I'm thinking. Pixel off A. I'm mid B on this account. Right in the middle of B. Yeah, Red Bull. I quite like Red Bull. A 140 heat, how's it going? My DR is mid B, my SR is A on the US. So I'm kind of hoping we can get that a bit closer towards A on the American account. It wouldn't so much be a cam as it'd be a graphic showing what buttons I'm pressing. Because I lean, a camera wouldn't really be practical because I lean and stuff and move the controller around. So if I had a camera, it'd keep going out of shot. So, but an overlay showing the controller buttons that I press, I think that'd be clearer anyway. Well, yeah, it's a shame you can only use it with the PlayStation controller. It's just because the PlayStation controller allows you to connect it to two things at once at the same time. Two things at once at the same time? That's a bizarre thing to say. Because you have to connect it via USB to the PC, and then the overlay thing will pick up what the buttons you're pressing, but it still works on the PlayStation while it's connected to the PC. Whereas the Xbox controller doesn't let you do that. As soon as you connect it to the PC, it assumes you're using it on the PC. You can do something funky with using the Xbox app on the PC, but it's just too much lag. I do like Spa as well. Be interested to see what cars we get. I'm kind of guessing it'll be Group 4 at Red Bull and Group 3 at Spa. So Group 4 will be a Mazda fest, I would expect, for the first few days until the update comes out on Thursday, and hopefully nerfs the Mazda. I'll be amazed if the Mazda doesn't get nerfed. Right, let's see what race 1 holds for us. Okay, we're on pole by half a second. Oh, yeah, it's a Group 3.4 car, 3.5 car. It's terrible. It's way too fast. Yeah, they're going to have to proper nerf that. Ferrari is better than Lamborghini. Where is that guy? He's using an NSX. So Ferrari's better than Lamborghini, but he's using an NSX. See if we got in here. We've got some US, we've got Canada, we've got Mexico, or Canada, another Mexico. Right. This should be fun. Or not. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. You've started a trend, Kuro. That's what it is. You're a trendsetter. Seeing you using the NSX, and everyone wants one now. You can tell people you used it before it was the cool car. I just quite like the Porsche. Not sure what I'll use on Red Bull if it's a Group 4. What's for dinner tonight? I had my tea ages ago. It's, what is it? It's 11:15 at night here. I had chicken in breadcrumbs. Chicken in southern coated breadcrumbs. With baked potato and some sweet corn. I mean, don't spin out straight away. Whoa, dirty tyres. Not the best start. Too busy thinking about what I have for tea. Oh, wow. So it's not cleaner then? I think we've answered that question straight away. So are the US servers cleaner? No. No, they're not. To be honest, I messed up the first corner. I should have been gone into the distance. It's my own fault. OBS will crash at 23:56. Hopefully not. I'm kind of hoping that's... I'm not running the same stuff that crashed it, so fingers crossed. Right there. Oh, sorry. I stuck to his car. God, my car is all over the place. Need to concentrate and actually try and get a few positions back. Was that a penalty or was it a save it? Come on, car. I was telling when you end up with the same guy in the same races who does that. Don't fancy a red Ferrari? Not really, not in Group 3. Thanks for popping in though, Tom. What's a kilometre? It's about 0.8 of a mile, isn't it? It's weird in you know, I know in the US they go full imperial for stuff, but we have a weird mix over here. Some things we measure in imperial measurements and some things we measure in metric. It makes no sense. So our cars have miles per hour, all our speed limits are in miles per hour, but we measure things in meters. Petrol's sold in litres as well, not gallons. But people measure height in feet and inches. It's very weird. Uh-oh. That's a penalty. It's me not paying attention. That's 1 second. Oh, half second. It felt lenient. Nice. Right. 0.6 of a mile. Ah, right, okay. Stones and pounds, yeah. Stones and pounds for weight. Unless you're cooking something, and then it tends to be kilograms and grams. Saw that coming. Someone with a bigger penalty than me. Oh, that was always going to happen. Oh, and dead time takes me out as well. Forza Horizon, yeah. My tyre is wrecked, so the car's a bit wibbly at the moment. Guy's got his indicator on. Tell you, tell he's not driving a BMW. That guy went wide. Messed that up a bit, unfortunately. Hey, Jacob, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Well, considering the terrible start for this race, I'm quite happy with that. Should give that place back, but he'd already gone. He'd already gone. Manufacturers, I tend not to do it. I don't even know what it was this week. I never look at it. Yeah, I'm not normally around when it's on, so tend not to bother. I mean, I could possibly do some of the one of the US ones of a night, but Grand Valley. Oh, I'm glad I missed it then. I don't like Grand Valley. Horrible. Well, they got on well. Second penalty. That's a fair point. Why would you do that? Maybe because there's someone who gets 4 second penalties and they like to run people off the track. Oh well. One down. Has that killed our rating at all? Or, that's annoying, that. Doesn't let you select it. Yeah, still in the middle of B. It's not really changed anything. Oh, our safety rating, ironically, has gone up to air. Nice one, Rob. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. And consider subscribing if anyone new's watching. Nice one, Jacob. Yeah. Oh, right. Get a couple more laps in. I should have saved that replay for the last one and had a look at what happened. Forgot to do it. Do that for the next one. Because I'm not expecting to beat the time. Just need a bit more practice. Yeah, just messed up the stall in the last one. Got into trouble. I'm guessing there's a good chance of getting punted off anyway. Didn't carry enough speed through there. It's gone really dark again. Time's really slow at the moment. To lift then. So many places you can mess up on this one. I was done terrible on that corner on the last one. That's a bit better. Favourite track? I don't think I've got a favourite track. There's a few that I like. I like Red Bull Ring because it's quite an easy one. I used to hate Spa, but I quite like Spa now. I quite like Laguna Seca as well. The Lambos look cool. Which Lambos? Where are you going? I mean, this track itself's okay. I don't like racing here. I quite like the track. I quite like Tsukuba as well. It's quite good fun in the go-karts. Trying to remember what other tracks there are, because it always seems to be the same ones over and over. I mean, there's a few decent ones. Road Atlanta's okay as well. Don't mind that one. Yeah, there's not many tracks I don't like. There's a few that I don't know. I've never really raced at Spa. Willow Springs I don't like. Just because I've not raced Willow Springs much, I don't really know it. Same for Le Mans. I don't know Le Mans. And I've never bothered to learn Nordschleife. I don't see the point. That's just like, it's far too long. Let's see what the next one is. Right, we're on pole again. It's a bit tighter this time. It's not quite as far. Ah, there we are. There's Rob, who's in 4th. Yes, I know. I saw that, Rob. See if we've got US, we've got Canada, Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico. A Brazilian in Brazil. don't mind Spa being quite long. I quite like it. Like I say, I used to hate it because I was no good at it. And I'm a little bit better. I'm still slow at Spa. Alright. Where's the thank you? It's around there somewhere. You'd have to narrow that down a bit. I think a lot of my videos are crazy races. I would do more clean race stuff, but it's trying to get stuff that's entertaining enough. Right, let's try and not mess up the first corner this time. That's better. That's more like it. Come on, tyres. Stick to the brown stuff. Brown stuff? Black stuff. That's a good corner. Finally got that right. And then misses the gear change. That was not a very good corner. I know that guy's saying BS. I'm not sure if there's something he didn't like or he's just telling everyone what rating he is. Little bit slow on the power then. Oh, okay, someone behind me got a penalty, or they've been taken out. I'm not getting anywhere near tight enough on that first bend. Way too wide. At least we got a bit of a gap. And now the track's gone really dark again. Come on, car. Halfway through, so far so good. Again, far too slow through there. Got to be really careful on those curbs. I'm kind of cruising it, to be honest, on that first one. Braking point's alright, I'm just letting off the power a bit. I'm not braking fully. So I think the point's okay, I just need to brake harder. Because I'm kind of feathering it a little bit. Hate it when the track gets really dark like this. It's quite hard to see where you're going. Come on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I say, it's a shame it's only on PlayStation, but I'll sort it out for the next one. That was horrible. Sounded like a car sliding around behind me. Well, this is looking alright. Should be good. As long as you don't mess up the last corner. And there we go. Found a town in California with the same name as where I live. Can't I'm set up here. Oh, okay. Nice one. I think I used when I set my US account up a long time ago. Because I've had the PSN account for years, the US one. Because you used to be able to get some games cheaper on the US account, and the place sometimes the PS Plus games would be different. So I set one up based on where you didn't pay sales tax. So I've got my US account is registered in Oregon because there's no sales tax in Oregon. Cheers for the GGs. Didn't get fastest lap though. Clean race, always nice. Because that's the thing, because I used to buy stuff off the PSN store on the US account. And if you got, if you pick somewhere like California, whatever the price was, you'd have to pay sales tax on top of that. Because it's not like in the UK where VAT is always included in the prices. So, yeah. I thought about that ahead. And picked Oregon. You know, watch the replay. Okay, let's watch the replay. Let's watch the replay. They banned your UK account? Surely not. Yes, it's still in place, I believe. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, there's only a few. There's a few states where you don't pay sales tax. Guess we were watching Flavio. So that's pretty close, Caesar. Okay, let's see what happened to him. Nope. Yeah, to be honest, that's not too bad. No worries, Eddie. Thanks for popping in. Nope. I can see you having a bit of a battle there, Rob. Nope. That guy had a bit of a nightmare. What happened to that dude? Yeah, I thought that was fine. Oh. He saved you then. Oh dear. He saved you as well. That was unfortunate. So what happened to the guy in second? Did he just get a penalty? Yeah, he just got a penalty. And he stayed behind me for the rest of the race, pretty much. What happened to you? Right, you were 7th. Guy with 3 seconds. Oh, right, okay. That was unfortunate. Wow, where did that guy go? So he's got 3 seconds. God knows what he did for that. That was quite impressive spin, to be fair. And you got 3 seconds as well. Oh well. That's rather unfortunate. Alright, what's our... still... We've gone up a tiny bit. Let's register for the next one. Before we forget. It was kind of weird. Don't know what he was doing. It looked like he did brake early. Maybe he panicked because there was a couple of people coming in. Because that happens. So I've got 2 minutes. Let's just check the old stats while we're here. It feels really weird because the clocks went back last night. So, what would it be now? It would be 1:45. Enrique, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. With the clocks going back, it just feels late. It's like, I was going to say it's like jet lag, but it's only an hour, so it isn't. But yeah, it feels later. Yeah, you were blocked in. There was nowhere you could go. Yeah, you couldn't go anywhere. Alright, let's get a lap in before the next one starts. You have to set up a PSN account with a UK address. So you set your location up as UK, and then you just find an address online of somewhere in the UK and just use that as the address. And you need a different email. So set up an email account that's separate for it. Then you register it to an address in the UK. Then once you've got that, if your US account on the PS5 is set as the primary account for that PS5, then any other account on it can just use the PlayStation Plus. So if you set up a UK account on the same PlayStation, you should still have access to PS Plus on it. And then once you've got that, you just obviously play the game, go through to unlock the multiplayer, and then you're good to go. You can race on you'll be racing on the EMEA servers. Yeah, you need a UK address, which again, just find one off the internet. There's a couple of places that actually generate random addresses. Hey, old Bob. Or OG Bob. I know it's OG Bob. I just like old Bob. Quite like saying that. How's it going? Thanks for popping in. Alright, race number 2. No, because it's a totally separate PSN account. So when you'd log into when you start up your PSN, you'd log into a different account because you can have more than one account on your PlayStation. So I've got about 5 on this one. No, I know. Yeah, it'll keep it completely separate, save game and everything. Because it treats it as it's as if someone completely different was playing the game. It doesn't associate the two accounts together at all. Oh, ominous night! We're getting somebody's getting closer. This could be a bit of a scrap. Ominous night is ominous. Rob's in 4th. No worries. But you've not got long to wait. Which one are you looking forward to most for next week? Must admit, I do quite like a bit of Red Bull, so Well, ironically, I don't like energy drinks, so I don't like a bit of Red Bull, but I like racing at the Red Bull ring. The only time I've had energy drinks was Lucasade when I was a kid. You only had that when you were ill. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully you'll pick it up better than I did. I was useless with the wheel. Come on, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Decent start. Well, that didn't go well. Caught a bit of curb. Just follow this guy for the slip. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it big time. And he's left. Bit of evading action there. He just lost control. He just got the corner wrong. And then couldn't get control of the car back. We've all been there. Oh, it's a horrible corner. Hey Kenny, how's it going? Well, the first race kind of disproved it straight off. Come on, tyres. Stick to the ground. I think the track's great, it's just when there's other people on it. The track itself is amazing. That's what, yeah, that's what I was exactly the same, yeah. Snap. The track's great, it's the cars that aren't. It's always mayhem here because there's too many slow corners. So people just force their way through. But then a lot of the time, I don't think it's actually malicious at all. It's just people making mistakes and not judging the braking properly and stuff like that. That was a horrible corner. Yeah, not too bad. Thanks for popping in. Same for everyone, thanks for popping in. It's good to have a few people in. As always, don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Anyone new, consider subscribing, that'd be awesome. As I just drift around this bend. Such a horrible corner, that. There's two really horrible corners on this track. Because they're so tight and you're just desperate to get the power on early. But if you put the power down too fast, you're just gone. And there's nothing you can do about it. That guy behind must have had a penalty. Or he's binned it. That was nicely done. I wouldn't say that. Many a time I've had a win in the bag and then binned it. It's my special move. That's what I'm trying to get a bit better at. Consistency. See if we get another fastest lap. Yep. See, that's horribly wide. So I have to slow right down there. Mind you, we've got 4 seconds. So I can take it easy. I don't have to push on this one. That should be good now. Rob right behind. And there we go. That's another one. 2 on the trot. That's what we like. 2 on the bounce. Thing is, I can't say if the US servers are any easier because I'm lower down in B on this one, and I race in A on the main account. So in theory, if I'm normally racing in A, middle of B should be easier. Not the most exciting of replays though. Ah, you came 4th, okay. Not a bad result. Thanks for popping in, by the way. Oh, we got all 3. That's what we like. That's what we like to see. Is it? We'll have a look what happened to that incident actually, because that was that'd be worth looking at again. When that guy lost it behind me. So still, it doesn't. The B ranking doesn't move much, does it? I mean, that's like 2 wins on the bounce, and it's only moved up a tiny bit on both. I forgot how much of a grind B is. Yeah, he just went off on the. It might have been slightly assisted, so we'll just have a quick look. Oh, excuse me. Let's get the. Yeah, it was Ominous Night, wasn't it? It was right behind me. Oh yeah, I can imagine. So it was the next lap, wasn't it? He got in front of me, and he completely messed up this bend. He outbraked himself. He went too far wide, and then he lost it. So I cut up the inside, and then he just lost it on the grass. Nearly took Ben out. So that was a penalty for Ben, I guess. Did you get away without a penalty on that? Where's he brake? Hold on. Let's have a look where he brakes. So he's gone full speed there. So I'd brake where... I can't even... I'm going to point at the screen. That is no good. I can't point at the screen. The little crossbar that's right in front of the car onto the right. The crosshatch in the railings. That's where I brake. There it is. That in the railings. That's where I tend to brake. Just when I hit that. And he's not hit the brakes yet. Hey, Ant, how's it going? How do you change servers? You set up a PSN account in the region that you want to race in. So this is a USA PSN account that I've set up. You need a USA address or a UK address if you're setting up a UK one. You know, whichever location you want to set up. You need an address, which you can find online. Any address in the country that you want is fine. You need a separate email address that you don't use for your main account. So just set yourself up like a Gmail or whatever. And you can sign in with that because you need the email to get all the verifications and stuff. Once you set up your account, if it's on the same account, if it's on the same PlayStation as your main account, and that is registered as your primary PS5, then any other account on there, up to so many, I think, will be able to use PS Plus. So if you set up another account on the same PlayStation, you still have access to all your PS Plus as well. And then you just need to play the game and unlock multiplayer, and you will be racing on the servers for that PSN account. So I normally race in EMEA, the UK, because I'm mostly in the UK, and I've got a USA PSN account. So when I race on that, I'm on the US servers. Any tips for a controller user? Just be really gentle on the throttle and the brake, really. And the steering. Don't try not to go too mad on the steering. Don't mash the throttle. Be nice and smooth. That's the main thing. Right, let's see where this guy was going to brake. So he's hit the 50 board. Still no brakes. There we are. He's hit the brakes too late. So that's what that guy's done. He's hit the brakes way too late. So he's gone wide. He can't turn in. And he's overcooked it. He's tried to turn back too far. And he's put a bit of power on there. And he's gone out of shape. I've gone through. He's lost it on the curb. Hit the grass. And then he's got dirty tyres now, so it's game over anyway. Yeah, that's exactly it. Exactly what you said. You're getting on the throttle too early and too fast. That's why you'll spin out. So yeah, you need to be a lot more gentle on the trigger and sort of feed the throttle in. Let's register for the next race. That might be a short, that one. I was quite trying to avoid him and get past. So yeah, might make a short out of that one. So I need to remember to do the replay. Yeah, I'll do the controller overlay for next time. So hopefully tomorrow, I'll sort the controller overlay out so you can see what I'm doing with the buttons and stuff. Right, how long have we got? 144. You know what? I'm just going to nip the loo. I shall be back in a sec before the race starts. Right, we're back. Currently driver. Okay. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new. And I've got dog fluff floating around. Oh, Rob's down to 6th. Dear. Starting to move up B a bit. Oh, there you go. Driver rated DB. Going to race A. Oh, it's a bit late now, but if this week they had race A where it affected your SR but not your DR, you could just sit at the back of the pack, and then just drive around, and it'll get your SR up. That's the best thing to do. If you're in D, right, you can't go down any lower than D. So for a few races, I would just sit at the back of the pack. Don't qualify for next week's races. Just race at the back, follow the pack round for a few races, get your rating back up to S, and then once your rating's back up to S, then you can try and concentrate on improving your driver rating. In D, the most important thing is to stay out of trouble. Don't battle with people so much. It's just trying to get through the races. Really good qualifying time helps. If you can qualify near the front, that's great. That'll help a lot in D. It's a tricky one, D, because any bad results, you'd lose a massive chunk of your DR in D. And it's the same if you get a few wins on the bounce, you can get out of D really fast. So, yeah, D's a tricky one. C's worse, but yeah, you just got to concentrate on surviving the race. Expect people to put you off. That's a penalty. Did he ram me wide? That guy at the wall. 2 seconds, what was that for? My tyres are wrecked. My tyres are still dirty. Oh yeah, I know I went wide there, and that's where I got the 1.5. I didn't think I got the didn't think I'd gone wide on the other one. Guess I must have done. It's a shame the game doesn't realise when you've been punted off. Go slime, this guy's slowing me down. Oh, the skin's, it's my channel logo, so it's not a shared one. Try and get past this guy. this will be close. Let's hope he runs wide. Awkward trying to get past people on this. Nearly slid the car out then. Guy behind's gone wide. Air trigger. Use the triggers for accelerate and brake. Because the analog stick, you can't accelerate and brake at the same time. Which you sometimes need to do to balance the car. Right, one more lap. I use the triggers. didn't quite have the exit speed. Leo, Jimmy Beans, are you? No, I don't know Leo. How's it going, Jimmy, by the way? Missed your message. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I always use the trigger, especially on the DualSense, on this one. Always use the triggers. Yeah, the thing is, the triggers on this are really good, and you get the reaction through the triggers, so you can feel when the car's like spinning and stuff like that, when you've got the traction or not, because the trigger goes light, and you can feel the pressure on the trigger. So the trigger, you get so much more feedback from the trigger than you do from the sticks. Where does it finish? 6th. Where did you go? Yeah, Carbon took me out at the start. Well, he didn't take me out. He just pushed through. Let's have a little look at the replay, to be honest. I was trying so hard not to punt that guy off. Trying so hard. Alright, we'll do one more. Do one more race, I think. Oh, did he? I'll have a look at the replay now, anyway. So yeah, we'll do the race at past as well, and we'll finish after that. Yeah, so he hit me wide. That's so annoying. Yeah, he just put me wide. And then once I got the penalty, that was it. Yeah, back tyre went over the curb, so that was where the other half second came from. And then I lost the rest of the space after that. So let's see what happened to you. Oops. That was me. Oh, ouch. Yeah, it was a combo, that. That was a 1-2 hit. Enigma hit you, and then the other guy caught you because he had nowhere else to go. So anyway, did I get past Enigma at the same time? Yeah, he went wide. So Gabriel got through and I got through. Unlucky. Unlucky. I'll delete that one. We don't need that one. That one I want to keep. What happened to that first one? I came first. Don't really need to keep that one. It's a Peugeot's decent. Don't want to delete that one, do I? Yeah, the Peugeot's it's a good car in this one. There's a few good cars. Because I'm using the Porsche, and that's fine. So if we go and have a look at the leaderboards. So yeah, I'm using the Porsche. That's my main account. And that is my this US account. So we're 1300th on them on the second account. It's pretty good. So yeah, you can see there's quite a good mix. RCZ's is fastest. Then NSX is second, but that's Valerio Gallo. He'd be on the top 10 on a shopping cart. So no, I wouldn't take that too much of that. So it's quite a good mix, but it's really sweaty race B this week. Because race C wasn't very good, all the top players who tend to do race C were on race B. So the times are really tight. So Wynn's using an NSX, he's really quick. So as you can see, it's quite a good mix. Huracan 650, RCZ 911, GTR. There are loads of the Group 3s. Yeah, the Porsche is quite a stable car. I think you'll do alright on the Porsche. You just got to change down the gears to make some of the corners. That's another tip for a controller. Use manual gears if you're not already. So it adds loads of flexibility being able to use manual. So we should have still gained some DR from the last race. Yeah, that's practice manual. Oh well, I'd spend the time to get used to it. I'd watch some replays. Watch some replays of faster people, just to see when they change gear and what gear they're in for the corners, because that's all you need to know, is what gear people are in for corners, and you can pretty much work the rest out after that. I tried the GTR at the beginning of the week, and I could imagine it'd do pretty similar to the Porsche, but knowing what this race is like, I stuck with the Porsche because I knew it'd be a bit more stable. Survive hits a bit more. Yeah, the Z4 is not really a decent car for this. Oops. Let's go and see these marshals. Hello, fellas. How's it going? What's this guy doing? Is he a marshal? You a marshal? You're wearing a blue outfit. Or is he? I don't know who he is. Doesn't look very well. This guy. So he's a marshal. I don't know why there's some in blue and some in yellow. The M6 is quite good. I found that M6 was really good for getting around the corners. Right. So one more for the night. Is Gabrielle again? So we're what? 2/3? 2/3 3B on this one. Kid named Frank. So we need a good first corner. Cheers, Rob. Hope your race goes a bit better. You're right in the pack, though. It's always horrible. I'd watch out for elbows out. Westicles. Interesting. Right, we need a good first lap. Good first corner. Hold on. Better. Talking too much. Right. So we've got some Brazilians, a Colombian, Canadian, Colombian. Never really tried the Beetle. They change on a Monday. So it'll be about 8 o'clock UK time tomorrow morning. The races will change. And it'll be... it's Red Bull Ring for race B, and it's Spa for race C next week. Horrible first corner, but we're still in front. He spun a bit on the curb by the looks of it. That was a horrible corner. I had to wait to get on the power because it was on the curb. So I'm losing loads of time down this straight. Lost a bit of time from that slide as well. Guy behind's quite quick. That corner felt a bit quicker, although not as fast as the guy behind. He's obviously done a really good corner there. Got a better section there. That was good. Gaining a bit of time. He always does that corner better than I do. I'm quicker through a lot of the rest of it. Messed that up though. Slightly better exit than him then, but he's got a bit more acceleration coming out of it. Totally the wrong gear. Messed that up. He's in the Genesis. I think he went a little bit wide there. Genesis is just way faster than me on the straight though. Yeah, I think I should get this. He's not going to catch me before the end. Phew, that was a close one. That was a close one. I didn't think I was going to hold him off. It's definitely been a lot of practice on defending this week. Oh, you managed 6th, Rob. That's alright. Isn't that where you started? Cheers, Rob. Cheers, Anne. I reckon you got fastest lap, though. Yeah, he got fastest lap. 8th star. Oh, nice one. Kid named Frank. See if he says anything. Will he say anything? He did well. He could have easily punted me off. He tapped me a couple of times, but it can't be helped. Can't be helped. Right, let's see what roulettes we've got to finish off. I think we should have a couple. We've got 2. All right, let's have a look, see what we're going to win. One star. Why would it give me a 1 star? It's rubbish. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, we got some cash. I'll take the cash. Hey, Chunky, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Right, 4-star roulette, let's see. What are we gonna get? I'll take that. Because I didn't want a car. Shock, yeah, indeed. Indeed. We could have won the... we could have got a car, but I don't want one because I'm already collected level 50, so... Right, so not some bad races tonight. Some... is it cleaner? It's difficult to say, because I was out in front for most of them. The ones where... we won 3. We got 3 wins out of that. What was it? 5 races, 3 wins. 1 which was really bad. We got taken out because we ended up in the middle of the pack. That was a bit dodgy. Another one, we were kind of in the middle after the penalties at the start because we got pushed wide. But we got past in the end. So yeah, some good races. Some good races. Is it easier? It's difficult. Again, it's difficult to say because I'm racing an A on the main account and this was the middle of B. So in theory, yes, it was easier. But yeah, still tricky. Yeah, it was some good races. I've definitely learned something about defending on this track. It's easier to defend on this one because it's quite a narrow track. It's difficult for people to get past, as I found out from both sides. But yeah, it was a good race. Good race. We stayed in A on the main account, which is good. Managed to get this account up a tiny bit in B, which is also brilliant. Hopefully back tomorrow for some new daily races for Red Bull, I would guess, unless it's something horrible here, like open top cars, open wheel cars. We'll see. We'll see what it's like. Thanks everyone for popping in. It's been really good. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new. And I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Until then, bye for now.